Fisher House is basically comfort homes that our foundation constructs, and then and what they do is they serve the families of our active duty servicemen and women or veterans for no charge for as long as they need to. So they have a place to stay for no charge, which eliminates so much of the stress and the burdens on these families that we know is already, very, very intense. And so when that phone call comes in and the loved one is wounded, sick, or injured, and knowing that they have a place to stay and we remove the financial burden, it's very, very helpful for the families so that they don't have to worry about the issues that are associated with hospitalization, away from home. Where am I going to stay? How am I going to pay for it, etc. So there's at present there's 98 houses. We just constructed our 100th, and we hope to open that house early next year. Right now, I can tell you that somewhere between 1,300 and 1,400 families will sleep safely in a Fisher House somewhere around the world. That is obviously a fluctuating number, but on the average, that's what we serve on a day-to-day basis. And over the 33 years that we've been in existence, we've now served over 400,000 guest families. And that translates into over $500 million worth of savings in lodging and travel costs. Well, we're a public-private partnership, and so and it really shows, as I often say, that public-private partnerships can and do work. The way it works is we identify the need along with the VA or with the DoD. We pick out our site, and then we construct the house. And the way the public-private partnership works is after we build the house, we're temporarily deeded the land. After we build the house, we gift it back to whichever branch or agency, in this case, the VA or the DoD. We gift it back to them, and they operate, staff, and maintain the houses in perpetuity. So Fisher House doesn't have to have a second fundraising mechanism for, to staff the houses. We don't offer services in a Fisher House. We don't have to have a secondary fundraising initiative to operate the houses.